I just don't be knowing what to say anymore. Like there was some shit on here, but like I ain't saying he washed, but like he mid though. Like this wasn't greatness. This was just midness. It was cool, but it was mid. That's really all I got to say. But what's up? What's happening? This Big K.A. We back in this thing. Kid too good to sleep with a cutter, you know what I'm saying? Big K.A. Alberto. You know, they call me Bartholomew when I got the spectacles on. And I'm going to give you my rude and crude little album review of Lil Baby's Wham. And we here to talk about it. Now, Wham dropped. So it's been 24 hours since it dropped. Well, when I'm recording this video, I've been listening to it. Nigga, I got shit to do in the day, okay? But anyways, we here, we listen to it, and I'm gonna give you a full album review, and I'm gonna get into my thoughts. Now, before I really speak on anything personally, let me just go through the track list because I have some thoughts. Now, me and Lil Baby, we have a history. I found I say this all the time. My first introduction to Lil Baby was "That's My Dog for Sure." Me and my dog, we hit them two in a row. They just keep on calling. She said, I'm ready to pull up. I put it in the phone now. Shit. I'm on my way. I'm moving fast. I'm coming home to get you. That was my little first introduction to Lil Baby. And I've been fucking with him from that climb from, I forgot, Hustle Harded. I think that was like the name of that mixtape that my dog was on. It was a DJ Drama Gangsta Grills. Yeah, Too Hard, Harder Than Ever. He had the mixtape with Marlo, who passed away. R.P. Rollo. Marlo, sorry, not Rollo. And yeah, he just kept going up and going up. He dropped Street Gossip, the collab tape with Gunna, kept doing his thing. We finally got to My Turn. And that was just an ignorant classic, great projects from him. And just the build up to from all those other projects was great as hell. His feature game was crazy. He was really doing his thing. Same with even Voice of the Heroes, the collab he did with Dirk. Very good project. When it got to It's Only Me, there was a change, and I don't know if it was production or whatever have you. I'm like, baby, this ain't it. He was rapping on some of that shit. Like I said, I have a new appreciation for that song. Hi. But I hated that shit when it came out in the beginning. But like the nigga talking is just the chorus is trash. You know what I'm saying? And he had like a good I guess 5 songs that I liked off that project. I don't rarely go back to that project, right? Niggas mostly, real niggas know you mostly go back to My Turn and bump that shit. Or if he does some good features, you know what I'm saying? But we seen him bubble, like he's kind of became the hit or miss. He'll drop a song in my head, like he had Frozen, which I don't know why he didn't put on our project. Some of the leaked songs that are out, he should put on these projects. I don't care, remaster it. He tried to do it with Crazy, but Crazy, he put those backing ad-libs and it was trash. He should have just left that alone. Like how pure it was in the leak, he should have just continued that. It was very good. Everybody fucked with the song. But he was doing some extra shit with it. But anyways, whatever. Still a decent song and other songs. So, you know, he's been dropping Lucy's here and there. We're just like, eh. So finally he's saying, oh, he got this new album, Wham. He dropped 5 a.m. and Insecurity. It's 2 good songs that I actually did enjoy. Why the fuck they're not on the album? I don't know. Makes no fucking sense to me. He dropped Touchdown, his best Derwin Ding Dong Davis impression from the game. Could have kept that for yourself. We did not need that song. That is a fucking Lucy. But then we got Wham, the album, and we're finally here to talk about it. Sorry for the long ass soliloquy in background, but I have been hard on Lil Baby because I know how great he can be from the earlier projects all the way to My Turn and Voice of the Heroes. I think that was peak Lil Baby. To the point we got It's Only Me. I'm like, what is this trash? You can do better. I have a higher standard for you. He might not have it for himself. But I personally think he is a great artist and he could deliver more. So, you know, let me get into the track list. I'm not here to waste too much more of your time with my personal feelings of the man. But yeah, let's just talk about it real quick. So anyways, there's like 15 songs on this quick little listen, not a long album. So, we got track 1, Listen Up. Track 2, Dumb, Dumb and Dumber with Future and Thug. Track 3, F You 2 Times. Track 4, I Promise. Track 5, Redbone with Glorilla. We have track 6, By Myself with Rod Wave and Rollo Rodriguez. Track 7, Do For a Win. Track 8, Stiff Gang with Travis Scott. Oh, sorry, no. Travis Scott's on Stuff. My bad. Stiff Gang is a solo track. Track 9, So Sorry. Track 10, Stuff featuring Travis Scott. Track 11, Say Twin. Say Twin. Say Twin. Say Twin. Track 12, Free Promo. Track 13, Outfit with 21 Savage. Track 14, Drugs Talking. And track 15, Streets Colder. Now, I will say this. I don't think, as getting into the project, this is just going off track 1. I don't think Lil Baby's the best at intros. But then I remembered on It's Only Me, I did like that intro, Real Spill. That was a great song. I enjoyed that song. One of my favorite songs on that project. Very good song. So, again, this was cool. I wasn't super mad at it. I think other albums he had stronger intros, but this was cool. I will say this, Lil Baby. I don't know if it's the nigga We Global now. I don't know his name, if it's K.A.Vuitton Global or whoever that is. Yo, some of the niggas that used to do your beats before, lock back in with some of them niggas. So some of this production on this album was atrocious. Like, I was just like, bro, what is this? We didn't need this song. Like, bro, I'm not saying, like, it's mid. Like, there's some songs bro, you could have left this off the, bro. Like I said, you could have put 5 a.m. and Insecurities on here, and I would have been happy. Like, some of this shit, bro, I did not need. And some of these shits was just throwaways. Like, again, you said you dropping this and Dominique. What the fuck's on Dominique? Because if this is what I had to listen to, what the fuck is on Dominique? Because this ain't no Zah, nigga. This is Boulder Dash. This ain't even no Reggie. Like, what the fuck is this? So you telling me I listen to this to get in tune for later on in the year you're going to drop Dominique? Then what the fuck is on Dominique? Because if this is supposed to hold me till then, this ain't holding me. I'm telling you that much right now. But anyways, Listen Up was cool. Dumb Dumb and Dumber is probably the best song on here. I see a lot of replay value on here, especially it's like Young Thug's first verse since he's been out. So, of course, great. He slid on that motherfucker too, I ain't gonna lie. Baby, you did your thing. Baby knew he wasn't the main attraction of this song. It was mostly Thug. Baby just did his little thing, got out of the way. Thug did his thing. Future ran that hoe. I ain't gonna lie. Future was running that hoe. I like Future verse. He got the best verse in my opinion. That shit was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely going in the gym playlist. This shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. FU 2 Times, I'm not the biggest fan of. I can see it popping off. But me, personally, I'm not fucking with it. I could see this popping off. This song, I'm not fucking with it. Track 4, I Promise. Track 5, Red Bull with Glorilla. I like it. I like Glorilla's verse. I could see this popping off, especially on TikTok as well. So it's a decent song. I'm not mad at it. I do enjoy it. By Myself with Rod Wave and Rollo Rodriguez. I enjoy that song. I like that song a lot. His flow is reminiscent of, I don't know if you heard the song, I'm back going hard again. I still ain't got no heart again. Like that little flow he had on that song. Like, it reminded me of that, which I did enjoy that song. I don't know why that show wasn't on It's Only Me, regardless. But, yeah, good song. I ain't mad at it. Shout out Rod Wave and Rollo. The features, for the most part, did show up on this project. The only feature I was kind of like, one was Travis Scott. I was like, all right, nigga. Like, I was like, cool. You here? You didn't do no shit to wow me, especially, like, the way Future ran that shit, like, Travis. What the fuck was you doing in that studio? Like, you didn't do shit. But anyways. Do For a Win, I enjoyed. I did enjoy that song. It was cool. Stiff Gang is cool. I like Stiff Gang. I actually do like Stiff Gang. It's a good song. So Sorry. It's cool. Whatever. Stuff with Travis, I could take it or leave it. If it's here, that's great. If it's not, I don't really give a fuck. Say Twin, Get the Fuck Out of Here. Atrocious. I hate the chorus for this song. Atrocious. I don't know what he was thinking. Get this the fuck out of here. I know it's a thing now. Niggas say twin. What's going on, twin? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, we did not need this shit. Get the fuck out of here with this little shit, bro. Trash chorus. Like, and some of these songs, honestly, were so short. Some of these shits is like 2 minutes, like 10 seconds, 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Like, I'm not expecting him to give me like a 3-minute song at a time, but it got to the point like, I'm like, yeah, some of these don't really have staying power. I enjoy them. They're good for what they are, but they don't really have staying power. And I'm not like, see, I remember like, yo, Dumb and Dumber was hard. Like, I got to put that in the workout playlist. Like, some of this shit, like, Free Promo, which I haven't gotten to yet, hard. I gotta put that in the playlist. Like, but some of this other shit, I'm like, oh yeah, what's this about again? Yes, some of these other songs, like, whatever. Like I said, track 12, Free Promo, hard, great song, enjoy it, like it. Not really much to say. Track 13, Outfit, 21 Savage ran that. Lil Baby, I don't know what the fuck he was doing on this song. This song was trash. 21 is the saving grace of this song, but even the production on this song was trash. Like, who the fuck was giving this nigga beats before? like leading up to 2020. Cause some of this production, bro, like no, go back to the niggas you was with. Like how Gucci got Zaytoven and Metro and Future. You gotta have that one engineer that know you and know your pockets and what you sound good on. Cause some of this shit, little baby, get the fuck out of here. This shit. Basura. I don't know where the fuck this nigga getting some of these beats. Drugs talking cool is little lukewarm. Take it or leave it. If it's gone, it's gone. I don't really need it. And Streets Colder, decent outro song. Again, it's cool. I feel like this will grow on me. This is one of those songs that I feel like it will grow on me eventually. But like, yeah, I was like, it's cool. It's whatever. It's cool. And that was basically Wham. It's mid. It's mid. I do feel bad for Lil Baby because I feel like some of this pressure he has is unwarranted. Look, again, do I believe his success was lightning in a bottle? No. But at some point, I do have to ask the question, like, was it just the time? Were you just that popular or that new that we was just fucking with you regardless? Because this nigga has had hits. And I'm not expecting, like, every album, like, oh, give me a hit, give me this and that, give me this and that. But it does get to the point I do gotta start looking at Lil Baby like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because you still have the rapping ability. I hear it on some of these songs. You still have that ability. Is it the production? Are you just lazy? Like, in my opinion, I feel like he ain't hungry no more. He was sitting on one of these songs saying, nigga, you brought back the beast. What beast? This shit's still lukewarm. This ain't no shit. This ain't nothing. And see, it gets back to the point, like, Gunna over here going through these allegations he's a rat and this and that and that and this. And he dropped 2 fire projects, Lil Baby. 2 fire projects. Been killing features. Left, right, and center. But your ass is doing this. You. And you were supposed to be the chosen one. Nigga, no, you fucking ain't. Nigga said, who hot as me? Clearly a couple niggas. I don't know why the fuck you named the title this. By the way, bro, the album cover is trash. Like, it's so, like, I'm not the nigga who's like, you have to be creative with the album covers. I want to see artistic pieces over. I'm not that type of nigga. But I will say, you just there with your jewelry and make your skin, like, you trying to be dark skinned in there, just having your jewelry shining and just putting Wham. That's the trashiest album cover I ever seen. Like, what the fuck was that? Even Kanye just having a blank ass album cover is better than this shit. Hey, man. I don't know. Again, I did enjoy songs on here. My standouts, hold on, let me go back to the list. So if I had told you to listen to any songs from this project, of course, Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber. Of course, standout in my opinion. Thug and Future went crazy. By Myself with Rod Wave and Rollo, I like that shit. Free Promo, I like a lot. I would say, what else? I do like Redbone. I like Redbone. Do For a Win is cool as well, I would say. And maybe Streets Colder, so like 6. So I guess you could say it's better than It's Only Me. I might really have to go back and listen to It's Only Me, because if I could sit there and listen to It's Only Me and find some songs I really like now, it's crazy. This nigga was in this little interview talking all this little bullshit about, oh, you know, I'm maturing and I'm evolving, so sometimes I gotta dumb me down to walk niggas up and shit. See, that's why I say you not as hungry anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy you rich and you're well off and you can take care of your loved ones. I respect it. But at the same time, Dirk says it. Hey, I could sit here and rap about a Rich and Millie. Half the niggas in the trenches don't know what the fuck a Rich and Millie is. What the fuck am I gonna rap about this shit? So as you evolve, Lil Baby, that's perfectly fine. But at the same time, bro, your core audience liked Emotionally Scarred. That's my dog for sure. Sometimes when you get on your melodic shit, what else you had? Freestyle, like, give us some shit like that. Get back with the niggas who was doing the beats before. Cause clearly some of these beats you hopping on, nigga, is garbage. I don't know who the fuck told you this shit sound hard. That say twin tracks should not have seen the light of day. You could have did it better. Especially if you had a better chorus. The fuck? This nigga trying to make TikTok songs. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga really trying to make TikTok songs. But yeah, man. It was mid. I don't really give out no number grades, but it's mid. It's not a return to form. We seen your height and your peak. So now we gotta look at Lil Baby. Will you get back there? And that's the question we have to have. Some niggas gonna deride, some niggas gonna say this is the best album in the world. I'm saying nigga is mid as Reggie. It ain't the greatest. It's the middest of the year. This nigga was popping shit. I'm dropping at the top of the year. Nigga, you dropped at the top of the year with this, you could have kept it. You could have dropped this shit in the end of 2024. I didn't need this going into 2025. And listen, I love Thug and all that. Great verse. Future did his thing. All the majority of the features besides Travis Scott did their thing on this project. But everything else, my nigga, like, again, like, we make fun of certain niggas like Drake when he did, like, Honestly Nevermind and the Yachty, like, album or whatever. But at least they was trying some new shit. Yeah, we critique them, but at least they tried some new shit. I'm not expecting this nigga to go back to the drawing board and change his whole style and approach. No. But clearly, bro, there is a disconnect, and you might have to pull an NLE chopper, how, like, this nigga moved back to his block to get re-in tune and get back to some of that music he was making in the beginning of his career. Maybe, I'm not telling you guys to move back to your old block, but clearly you might have to tap in with certain niggas, link up with some of the old producers that was engineering and sending you beats or whatever have you, because clearly some of this new shit, my nigga, ain't working. It's clearly what it is. But yeah, that's really all I got to say about Wham. I know this went on longer than it should have, but hey, man, first album to drop in 2025. Like I said, I'm still going to do the YB one. I know I'm late on that. I'm going to get to doing the YB review. I always do YB. I'm going to give y'all the YB one. And yeah, we'll see, okay? Ride a Wave, like I told y'all, was a good album. I might not do that. I feel like it's too long. But I'm going to give y'all YB. But anyways, what do y'all think? Did y'all enjoy the album? This is first listen. My opinion might change later on, but right now it's a whole lot of mid instead of a whole lot of heat. But yeah, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. Hey, signing off for today. Like, subscribe. You know your boy's doing this thing. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all. Gang. Aye.